Yo, what's going on, guys? It's C-Brev. We're back with another MLB The Show 20 card review. This one's on 97 Kerry Wood from the Chicago Cubs, Stage 3 Team Affinity. This card was pretty much what I expected. Amazing stuff, just like he was last year. Poor control, but honestly for me, better control than I was expecting. I do have a little bit of a bias because I used Wood a lot last year, so I may be used to his motion with pure analog pitching. But overall, just really good card in my opinion, but definitely a card that's not for everyone. So let's there to talk about Kerry Wood. I did struggle significantly more pitching to left-handed batters with this card than righties. Against righties, I feel like four-seamer, slurve, changeup, cutter are all in play. Against lefties, I feel like I'm only comfortable throwing four-seamer, changeup, cutter. Running slurves into lefties just hasn't usually panned out well for me this year, unless I absolutely dot my corner like up and in on him or something. But you'll see in the stats he gave up a significantly higher batting average to left-handed pitching. Felt like that should be mentioned. But overall, yeah, his stuff is nasty. His four-seamer hits up to 101. His cutter can go as low as 89. So when you're using this card, you're mostly just looking to throw four-seamer cutter and get people off balance, and then mix in the occasional changeup slurve. I wouldn't throw his 12-6 a whole lot. It's a good mix-up like in a two-strike count when you want him to chase, but that's about the only time I would throw it. I tried to throw it a couple times as a get-me-over behind the count. It got crushed every time. So yeah, I would just try to shy away from 12-6. Maybe I'm not using it correctly, but that was my experience. And my overall experience with this Kerry Wood card was that he was pretty much feast or famine, which is to be expected. If you hit your spots consistently, he's going to dominate. I think he went like 7 innings, 1 earned against a guy for me. And if you consistently miss your spots, specifically with the off speed, he's going to get rocked. He gave up a lot of home runs just on pitches that missed their spot, which is kind of a tendency of just how the game plays this year. A lot of dingers on bad pitches, a lot of off speed hanging on good releases, stuff like that. But overall, I liked him. I think he's nasty, but like I said, he's definitely not for everyone. I think it's important to mention that if you play on All-Star pretty much exclusively, like if you're usually 750 or lower, you're probably playing on mostly All-Star. This is a horrendous card to use on All-Star. Pitch speeds are so slow that you can't take advantage of his 101 four-seam. Yeah, this card's just not good on All-Star. So if you play 750 or below, maybe not the card for you. Also, I think it's worth mentioning, I think that using Classic for your pitch indicator is really good with guys with poor control like Kerry Wood. So if you're using Pitch Trail and you're struggling to hit your spots with this card, maybe try Classic for a game or two. Seems to help me out a lot. But yeah, you're either gonna get a strikeout or a home run. He's almost like a 3 true outcomes pitcher, if that makes sense. Stuff is nasty on Hall of Fame legend. Stuff is very hittable on All-Star. So that's my experience. Whether he's going to be good for you, that's for you to decide. I personally love him. I love pitching with him, and through my practice over the last couple years, I feel like I can hit my spots pretty consistently. So let's take a look at his stats. 3 ranked season starts, I believe, and the rest is events. 5.79 ERA is a little skewed. I did give a guy 4 earned in 1 inning in events because his whole lineup was A's, and he was trying to grind for the Player of the Month stats. So really, he gave up 14 earned runs in 27 innings, which is a little over 4.5 ERA, which is actually really good. ERAs tend to skew very high in this game compared to real life, and so when people say this card sucks, he has a 6 ERA for me, I kind of laugh because that's kind of just how it is on the game. Like, we're pitching to 99 overall legends in every spot of the lineup pretty much. A 6 ERA, if you really think about what it is, it means you pitched 6 innings and gave up 4 runs. So if my starter pitches 6 innings and gives up 4 runs, I'm very happy with that outing most of the time. So try not to look at ERA when evaluating pitchers. I certainly don't. Also, 31 strikeouts and 8 walks in 28 innings just kind of encapsulates this card as a whole. Tons of strikeouts, more than 9 K per 9, but also tons of walks. So yeah. Like I said, not for everyone. Here's the batting average against 196 with the righties, 283 versus lefties. Very significant difference. So Get this guy right on right, very good time. Get this guy right on left, not as good of a time. Maybe I'm pitching with him wrong, but this is just my experience I'm trying to describe to you guys. So, as always, we'll rate the card how he rates in the meta. I will personally give him an A- right now. For me, in my experience, I think he's an A. I'm going to have him in my rotation for quite a long time. But like I said, I can understand why people get frustrated with this card or maybe don't enjoy using a card like this. And for the price, I'll drop him to a B+, because I think he's pretty expensive right now. I think he's right around 60K, which is kind of a lot, especially compared to the other Stage 3 options. So, kind of talked a lot in this one, but I hope I got everything through to you guys. Let me know if you enjoyed it in the comments. I'd appreciate that. Drop a like as well. It helps me out a ton. Love you guys. Thanks for your support. See you in the next one. That guy was something. What up, Jacko? What's good, dude? Hannah spent the entire quarantine bulking. I feel like a lot of players have done that. Dude, why do people bunt? Like, I don't know. We're fine. We're fine. Look at this control, though. Carry? What? 52 walks per 9. My ass, dude. Let's go. Nice, Jacko. Prestige Walker. That's hype. The Witness Twitch Prime sub. Let's go, Witness. Number 224 on the month. Let me see some nucks in chat for Witness and his Twitch Prime subscription. You are number 224, sir. Welcome to the Brethren. Glad to have you here, dude. Let's go, Witness. How did Smoltz do? He gave up 2 runs in 8 innings and I lost. Or he gave up 3 runs in 8 innings and I lost. Ellipsis. Prestige Walker, probably the greatest card of all time. Alright, let's not get crazy here. But yeah, he's really good. I'm the best with analytics. I don't know what that means. But there's not a whole lot of things I'm the best at. But I don't think analytics is one of them. But I appreciate you checking out the stream anyway, dude. What's up, JJ Beast? Welcome in. Welcome in, dude. Damn, he crushed that. Tony? No, no Tony. Tony? No, no Tony. U.S. Conquest map sucks. Yeah, that is a grind, dude. It is long as hell. Not enjoyable whatsoever. JJB, thanks for the follow, dude. Alright, Michael Young's booting shit, too. I am having a blast tonight, bro. This is fun and interactive. Thanks for joining me on this fine evening, chat. I'm, you know, maybe I'll keep from going insane if I just keep talking to you guys and you keep talking back. Maybe that's a thing. Shall we settle this in the octagon? Dude, I'm always down for a little throwdown. You know what I mean? What happened to my ellipsis emote? I had to get rid of it for other stuff. As an affiliate, you only get 5 emote slots. So I've been rotating stuff. Rotating stuff, you know how it is. We may bring the ellipsis back at some point because we needed it for that pitch. Let's go, dude. 2 runners on. Yeah, probably, dude. They just give him an extra run because it's Trouty. Dawson feels slow. I thought Dawson felt kind of fast for me when I had him in center. What park are you playing in? A big park, Jackie? Yeah, I use Control Freaks. Inferno on the left stick only. That's what it looks like. I believe they are high rise and concave. Those are the types of Control Freaks that I'm working with. Yeah, Hammond knows, dude. I should really just make it Control Freaks command at this point, honestly. That's that question gets asked. Not that I'm offended at all, Klein, but that question gets asked like at least 5 times a stream, I swear. Yo, I'm hitting all the spots with Kerry Wood right now when I couldn't hit any of the spots last game. I don't know what life is. Please bury this in the dirt. Nope. Still got a K. Let's go. Any chance we could friendly? We'll see, man. I'm a pretty busy guy. I may make it a channel point reward at some point. We'll see, though. We'll see. Tony Gwynn, you better make this play. All right. At least he can do that.